Hello, welcome to my channel. This video is about the Beast of Bryn, which is run annually between my stag and Afan, and it's brutal. So it's a 15-mile race, a hell of a lot of elevation, and it took me 2.5 hours to finish it. So as we can see on the map there, I'll talk you through it. Coming down through the town, sharp right-hander, and you're following this flat, muddy track for a while. Personally, I think I went out too hard on this section. Just a reminder as well, if you could like and subscribe this video, I would be ever so grateful because this is what I love doing. At this point, this is where I started feeling it. And on top of that, a slap in the face, this is where the elevation also started. So we're coming up now on the first section of elevation.
Right, rock on.
Got a bit of view
on a Sunday morning here.
Why?
Could have been in bed. Oh.
Lovely view of the reservoir, and we continue around the corner and still a slight elevation. Keeping on going until we get to a high point.
Building up a gap. This is tough. It's just constant elevation.
It was hard work. Wide open track, nice underfoot, nice and soft underfoot, but this was a bit of respite, coming downhill, down into the midsection, back into town basically.
Better start smiling. Halfway through.
So as you can see on the map, it's like a big figure of 8, but it's actually not. But anyway, you come back into the town on that one point and then come back up the hill on this side.
Pass.
One man and his dogs, fair play, they smashed me. And they kept on going. I never saw them again. This was an extremely muddy section. To be honest, the only muddy section so far.
Joys of trail. Oh well, all good fun.
Just the usual trail stuff, just trying to avoid the puddles as much as you can and avoid the slippering mud. But when you get to this section, you were just sliding everywhere, or the stones were extremely slippery. And then you come out onto the road and it's up, up, up. This was really tedious. This was really hard work. Just had to keep smiling, keep going as much as I could. It seemed never ending. Scenery was exactly the same all the way around, wide roads, okay underfoot to be fair. So yeah, that shows I'm starting to get unhappy here. And then this section was lovely. I've sped it up a bit because this was just downhill, nice on the legs, just to sort of stretch out, open up a bit. And I've slowed down this section because it was a nightmare. Horrendous. Practically walked up that and just tried to push. And on that corner, there was an aid station just before this tediously long, agonizing climb. A real mental and physical challenge. Everybody doing the same, just going back and forth on each other. When we got to the top, both calves cramped up, but running through it really does help. And then this was such a welcoming section.
Last stint. Finish line is there. Last stint. Cramp, but let's go.
The worst cramp I've had. I've locked up in previous races, but running through it certainly did help. And this last section, downhill, easy to the finish line. Although it doesn't show in my face, I really enjoyed this event. I just hope it's going to carry on for many years. A nice bit of bling on the end as well, fair play. I hope this video has helped you out. If so, please remember to like and subscribe and check out my other videos.
It is quite hard to hold something the whole way on a 15-mile race. So I think his arm is going to be more tired than his legs, possibly.